Well, greetings out there, and this is Mutua, and this is Mutua Kitchen. The last time I was demonstrating, I was in the process of preparing my first portion of the African pizza, and I described the ingredients that I used. In the interest of time, I started by I used three kienyeji eggs or indigenous eggs from indigenous hen, and I put them there. I broke them into my dough where I had put flour. This is the flour used for preparing chapati. I also applied some honey just to increase or to lengthen the shelf life, as well as sweetening it. I put some sugar, industrial sugar, a bit of it. Also a pinch of salt just to improve on the flavor. That is African pizza from Mutua's Kitchen. I also used cabbage that was from last night meal. That was leftover cabbage. You don't need to throw it away. My last recipe of the African pizza, I had used ugali from the other night, or leftover of ugali, the leftovers of ugali. But today I used flour just to change the recipe a bit, or the ingredient. And today I used chapati flour. This is my last portion of the African pizza. And this one, I'm lucky. You can see it is full. It did not break into pieces. Unfortunately, I had my first portion of my flour that didn't cook well. But I tell you, this is one of the most delicious African pizza you can have on earth. Innovation is key here. And innovation is said to be a destructive force. For us to innovate, for us to develop, for us to move to the next level, we've got to have our own innovation, especially in Africa. We don't need to keep on copying from the West. We can use the readily available ingredients or recipe obtained from just the things that we can generally obtain in our environment. We don't need to import everything. This is African pizza. You can see it is properly cooked. And I also applied the nyanya. And I have these two bananas. Actually, they are overripe bananas. And also I had to use them for the same purpose. This is African pizza. Wow. This is African pizza. You can see, properly cooking. African pizza. When we are young, we used to sing, I think, a song from South Africa, sung by a South African musician, African beer, Mkomboti. I wake up every morning to prepare. This is not African beer. This is African pizza. Please don't mistake me. This is African pizza, used or prepared from African or homemade ingredients or locally obtained ingredients. And this is your African pizza. You have it there, ready for serving. Unfortunately, my first portion didn't do well. I also used salad oil, a bit of it, so that to avoid my pizza sticking on the frying pan. There you go. And unfortunately, as I said, my first portion didn't come out very well. And it really broke into pieces. But still good and very delicious. You can try these at home. If you are joining me, this is Mutua's Kitchen. I'm preparing African pizza. You can see, no, so deliciously looking. And this is chocolate color. This is golden color. This is golden color. Properly done. And I say the ingredients are 3 eggs, kienyeji, have nyanya, and I also applied my overripe bananas, cabbages, leftover cabbages. There is honey, sugar, a pinch of salt, and turmeric. Yeah, I also applied turmeric, and also, which is this? This is pilau masala, a bit of it. I also applied turmeric just to make it more sweeter or to sweeten it. and to increase the flavors of these spices. This is African pizza prepared from Mutua's kitchen. Very, very innovative kitchen. You don't need to, to invent the wheel always. Okay, but sometimes you may need to use some bit of creativity to come up with these natural or homemade recipe. One time I went to Mombasa for a seminar, and there was this chef was serving us, told us that you don't always need to use other recipe from other chefs. You can also innovate your own. And that's the whole concept with Mutua's Kitchen. We like innovating our own recipe. And this is recipe from Mutua's Kitchen. You can't get it anywhere in the world. It's unique, special, and I don't think there is anywhere in the world where you have such a recipe. You can try it at home, I allow you. This is good. And I think I also put nyanya there. Forgive me because I did not put on my apron, I forgot. But also ensuring that I don't soil my nice shirt. This is a nice shirt, very nice shirt. I know you know it. This is my recipe, you can see. Wow, wow. Okay, so I'll allow it to cook for some time, and then I will simmer. I'll reduce the amount of heat a bit, just to allow it to cook it slowly, and after which I'll be able to serve. This is Mutua's recipe. I can also take a bit and feed my cat. I have a cat. Yeah, I have a cat. I can just take a bit of it. I know my cat will enjoy. From Mutua's Kitchen. Wow, this is beautiful. I was struggling to find things in this kitchen, and it was not easy, but I was able to go around and get the spoon, the cutter where they are and all that. And I think this is good. And from Mutua's Kitchen, we have these African pizza ready to serve. Thank you. Until we meet next time, shalom, shalom.